Canadian patriotism is on the rise in Quebec, says political analyst Emily Foster. If we must choose, we choose Canada, not the 51st state. Polls now show nearly 40% of Bloc supporters believe an independent Quebec would hold less sway with the U.S. than Canada as a whole. The result? Bloc support lingers at 25%, far behind the Liberals at 46%. Even Bloc MP Louis-Philippe Sauvé, fighting to hold his seat in Montreal, admits the U.S. has become the ballot box question. Trump's 25% tariffs on aluminum and threats against Quebec's forestry and dairy industries have pierced the Canadian psyche. But more than economics, it's his language, bold, brash, and borderless, that has rattled Quebec's cultural armor. We fiercely guard our language, our identity, said Claude Gay, the Liberal candidate in LaSalle-Émard-Verdun. When Trump declares English the sole American tongue, it touches something raw in us. Despite this rally around the Liberal flag, sovereignty is not buried, only shelved. About 30% of Quebecers still believe in independence, but even those voices now whisper rather than shout. It's not that I've given up, says Plouffe, but now is not the time. We're not ready. Bloc leader Yves-François Blanchet campaigns on the promise of defending Quebec from Ottawa's compromise, a check against federal overreach. But in this campaign, foreign pressure has reshaped the battlefield. The Bloc struggles not because it faltered, but because the threat has shifted. Quebec, ever proud and ever complex, is writing a new chapter, not abandoning its heritage, but temporarily setting aside its quest for independence in favor of national defense. The stars and stripes loom larger than ever before, not in admiration, but in alarm. And while the fleur-de-lis still waves with pride, tonight it flutters beside a maple leaf held a little closer to the chest. In a time of trade wars and tariff threats, Quebec isn't dreaming of escape. It's standing watch at Canada's eastern gate, wary, resolved, and quietly united. I'm Linda Caleb, and this is NewsXstream, where the soul of a nation meets the pulse of the world. Stay with us.